guys. Welcome to the chat. Hello, you guys. It is Saturday. It is September 30th. We get ready to move into a new month, baby. New beginnings, new hopes, new dreams, new wonderful, a new journey. You guys, yes, it is 11:57 a.m. in the state of Florida. When you come to the chat, make sure you tell Granny hello, sweet Tika, Annie, Mama, however you want to call me. Just make sure you make it nice. Come to the live, and we're going to talk about the trash that was left behind in Vegas. Yes. When you come to the chat, make sure you tell me hello. Well, hello, Kami. Happy Saturday. Good morning. You guys, today. Sweet Teacup is going to talk to you guys. And we all going to get to have something to say about this leftover trash in Vegas. I'm loving it. We all going to troll. It's Saturday. What else we going to do? Stop playing with us. You know how that new Bobby Sanders say, stop playing, Mariah. Hey, Johnny World. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Green Butterfly Flat, baby. Put on that effect. I love your name, by the way. Happy Saturday. Today, we are going to discuss. We are going to talk. We are going to troll. We're going to do what we want to do about Vegas. Okay, you guys, let me stay focused because I am. It's funny. So I'm gonna try to stay focused because we gonna show. Hey, welcome to the chat. And if you in the bushes, don't be shy. Join and come go on the journey with us. Don't be left in Vegas. There's nothing left there but trash. And don't bring your receipts to prove that to you today. So like I say, join the Royalty Nation Foundation. First, you got to support them. First, you got to say, listen. First, you got to subscribe to my channel, Sweet Tika. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Granny, Sweet Tea. I told you all when I first came, baby, it's a new tea out here. For 2023, there's some new tea out here in the YouTube community. And that's on period. So subscribe to the channel. Like all my videos, because you ain't got nothing else to do. Granny love you for it. And then that's your first step. And then you're going to like everybody else's video in the Royalty Nation Foundation. And then you're going to be, you're going to say good things and talk about good things. And we just going to have a good time. And then at that point, and then if the Royalty Nation Foundation, you decided that you want to be a part of it. And then, you go to the next step. And that's just how we move over here. Hey, Tavy. Hey, Tava. Good morning. Welcome to the chat, you guys. You guys, we finna talk about this trash that was left in Vegas. And I got my little notes. Because when Granny come with the tea, I'm bringing the receipts. Because we're going to talk about how trash came into Vegas 8 or 9 years ago. And how trash is still left in Vegas in 2023. But first, let's give our love and our shout out to the Royal family. Royalty, I am so super proud of you. I'm so super proud of the 3 older Royal kids, and that's Jaleel, Leon, and Big Nation. And I'm just absolutely overjoyed for them precious little twins, a princess, and that's Cordelia, and the prince, baby CJ. That's the only time I want to say that initial is when I'm addressing baby CJ. Other than that, I don't like them 2 letters. Hey, Jewel. Hi, good morning. Hi, happy early afternoon. It's Saturday. And we're going to talk about the trash that was left in Vegas. Why? Because we ain't got nothing else to do. And we're going to talk about it. So, I wrote me some notes. So, first of all, let me clear something up. The other side, they salty. They salty. Maybe they ought to play that clown son. I'm salty. Maybe they ought to play the clown son so they can stop. Learn to take that L. I don't know how you could be in 2023 and you don't know how to take an L. But you need to learn to take that big L. It's a big L. So, first of all, let's just clear this up in the Royalty Nation Foundation. Hey, love, welcome to the chat. Royalty has moved. She have moved. And no, you clown. Because the clown ain't got nothing to do. Listen, don't no circus exist our way. Put a 1 in my chat if you, put a 1 in my chat if it's been a minute since you seen the circus come to your town. Put a 1, because I damn sure ain't seen no circus come to Florida since the pandemic. So put a 1 in the chat if you have seen a circus for the clown came to your city. I'll wait. That's right, love. The circus don't exist no more. Nobody's checking a clown. Nobody is checking a clown and his little clownettes. We gonna call them the little clownettes. You know, the one that, I want to share. Girl, you made a fool out of yourself. He made y'all look like some dummy. Ain't nobody checking no clowns. So, hey Jewel, welcome to the chat. Hey Kim Atkins, I love you guys. Welcome to Sweet Teacup. And we are here to talk about the trash that was left in Vegas. And yes, I'm bringing receipts to show proof that they are trash. And they was left in Vegas. Now us, the supporters, the Royalty Foundation, baby, we leveling up. Ain't number up. See, that's another thing I want to say too. But I got my notes, you guys, so I'm going to stay focused. See, we got a queen that we support, and her name is Royalty. Royalty, okay? And we got 3 royal teams named Big J Dub, Big Nation, and Pretty Boy Leon. And then we got our two toddlers, because they're still in the toddlers age, but that's okay. But they big little toddlers. That's Princess Cordelia and Baby Prince CJ. They have leveled up. And they are real royal because they even level us up. I just hit 1,500K. I didn't hit 1,500K because of a whole clown. I did not hit that. You go back and look at my videos. It probably been 6 months since I put the clown name in my title. No, I put my girl. I put my goddaughter, Royalty, and my 3 royal kids. Do you see the proof to the T? See, Royalty don't leave nobody behind. The 3 royal kids don't leave nobody behind. The 2 twins, the princess and the prince, don't leave nobody behind. They don't go missing in action. When it get tough, they don't go hide out. They don't go sit in a chair and play 2K for 7 days. They don't go missing. They drop no videos. No, they continue to hold their head up. They continue to drop their videos. They still continue to communicate just by supporting our channel. See, that's a royal family. That's one of the reasons why I support that single mother and her 5 kids. Because not once have they forsaken us. But can the other side say that? I'll wait. Can the other side say that? When tough get hard, the other side go missing. You don't hear from them. You don't see them. Nothing is being said. The other side don't care. When the other side is sad, the whole little whatever circus village they got over there, the whole village is sad. And I tell you what, Royalty Nation, the royalty, my goddaughter, and the 3 royal kids, and the princess, and the baby prince, have moved. They on a whole new journey. As I am speaking right now, they have leveled up. She have proved what she said. She said she was going to stand on all 10 and she was going to level up. And she had done that. So yes, she have moved. There's nothing in storage. If it is in storage, it's in a new state. Don't play with us. Baby, we have nothing to do with Vegas. The trash was left in Vegas. So I wanted to clarify that for the other side. No, baby, she have moved. She's already there. Ain't nothing in storage. She ain't on no road trip. When she said road trip, you whole dummy, you whole clown. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all slow. Y'all keep eating them crayons. You keep eating those adult mechanical pencils. And you keep drinking the Crayola paint. When she said a road trip, she mean in the vehicle going to their new journey. You guys are slow. You're going to continue to stay down that hallway in them double doors and eat that first lunch with nobody know. Don't get mad with me. My channel, my tea. And let's just keep it real over here. So, hey, Stephanie, hi. Hey, Lexi, Betsy, hi. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we're going to talk about the trash that was left in Vegas. Now, first receipt. Receipt number 1. We got a beautiful single mother named Royalty with 5 kids. And they live in another state. Love it. They live in another state and they're on a new journey. Right now, as we are communicating with each other and talking. This is a single mother that the other side bash and drag. They say she was poor. They say she ain't got no money. They say she was homeless. They say she was evicted. They laugh and talk about her. Oh, she ain't got no money. She over there sleeping on her mama's floor. Nobody want her. That was a whole clown that said she had baggage instead of children. Yeah, that was a clown that said that. They spoke on her in all kinds of ways. So, we got a single mother with 5 kids with nothing, based on what they say. Now let's look at the other side. Now keep in mind, this single mother, within 30 days when she left with the clothes on her back and her kids, she put herself, standing on all 10 toes, into a beautiful home. With a pool. With everything. With credit. With her name, with good credit. With the help of her mom and her brother and some other family members, and of course her supporters and to Royalty Nation Foundation. Stay with me now, because I don't want you to get lost what I'm bringing to the tape. That's what she had in her corner. And let's not forget, most of all, baby, she had God. See, that's something that the other side never could. They never thought to think about that. But they was going to battle. And this single mama and her kids, and they stood in that battle. And they held their head up and they kept straight. Now let's look at the other side. We had a whole clown. Now keep in mind, based on what this clown have said, he's supposed to be rich. He's supposed to be a millionaire. Stay focused. So we got a whole clown that is a male. Don't get mad with me. He got a pickle. He's a male. And he's supposed to be a millionaire. He's supposed to have millions of dollars. He had 2 baby mamas. He had a whole porn star. He had a manager. He had a cameraman. He had a friend. We ain't gonna forget about you, Gator Boy. Just because you booked off and went missing in action, you came into this and you started this, and you gonna be in it, Gator Boy. So actually, he had 2 cameramans and a helper. So, it took all them, and they still took an L. He had millions of dollars, but a single mother with 5 kids with $0. She didn't even have $7. See, I'm going to let your word come back on you. She didn't even have $7. That's why she asked you for 7, and you told her no. You seen a single mother with nothing and her kids, and they leveled up. They left the state. You see how God moved? And the ops, they're left in Vegas. I always said, you came to Vegas, you trash. And you're going to go back to Gary, the trash that you are. So now you in Vegas, and you don't trash up this town. You literally, allegedly, and you got this for entertainment purposes, and I ain't got shit else to do. So I'm going to entertain you Like I said, when you come over here, make sure you bring the tea, make sure you bring the snack, because I'm gonna entertain your ass, and we gonna fucking troll. And they gonna sit there and take this ass with them. They gonna take this trolling, they gonna take this bashing. Why? Because ain't shit they can do about it. Unless you wanna what? Pull up aisle 10. We got a lot of aisle 10 in Florida, baby. Cross the state line. Period. So, they had millions of dollars. One had a BBL. She had a whole baby mama. This clown went and purchased brides, wrestling with a bunch of boys with his shirt off, hiring innocent little children to be his DNA best friend. What else? He had a car rental place. Stay with me now because I'm bringing receipts in the video. Had a car rental place, remember? Yeah. Just a minute, you guys. Had a car rental place. Had a whole store in the salon. Remember the store in the salon? 222. Had shoes, created some Easter shoes. You remember the Easter shoes? And by the way, don't forget to use my promo code Teacup. You still can get the Easter shoes now. I'm trying to help you out. Christmas right around the corner. I told that clown, I said, if you would have made them Easter shoes and sold it to the senior citizen, you probably would have made some money. But no, you don't want to listen to Sweet Teacup. And then the clown, remember, stay with me now, because I'm bringing receipts. See, I told you, Sweet Teacup don't forget nothing. And then the clown, remember, he said he had a Walmart deal. Remember, he video, allegedly, he was at Walmart trying to copycat Mr. Beast. What happened to your deal? I thought you had a Walmart deal. And then you had a whole, you gonna do some merch. He was gonna sell clothes, you know, Dollar General, where you go to Dollar General, allegedly, and you buy the shirt, and then you try to take it and get your name printed on it. And then you're gonna try to scam and finesse the YouTube community to buy your merch because it got your dumbass name on it. Okay. And then, so he had all these things going on. Oh, let's not forget the porn star. Let's not forget the whole porn movie that he had in that glass house. Remember the glass house? He had a whole porn movie with the porn cameraman and the porn star. They all taking pictures. Oh, this millionaire did everything. He even went shopping at Gucci, remember? He was buying, he spent what? What did he say? I don't know, you guys. What was it? $11,000, $20,000? How he spent all this money at the Gucci store. He bought cell phones. He bribed people. He bribed children. He did things illegally. It's illegal to bribe kids with candy, chips, and money and cell phones to play with you, you clown. So this clown did all that, and you mean to tell me you still stuck in Vegas with shit? Only the shit that you messed in and now you landed. You still stuck in Vegas with nothing. You're trash. You and your whole clown circus. You guys are the most biggest joke in the YouTube community. You just proved to the YouTube community it took a whole fucking army. And you still couldn't take down a single mother with 5 kids. Don't play with me. I told you when God said something right, he said it right. You tried to take down a single mother and 5 kids, and you had a whole misfit, a trashy army. And y'all ass was still left in Vegas. And Vegas is trashy now. This clown have tainted Las Vegas. You know, when people used to say Las Vegas, that was the place you want to go. You want to go to the casino. That was the highlight. Oh, wow, if you went to Vegas, it was the best place to go in the state. That clown have tarnished the brand name of Las Vegas. Okay, let's just see if Sweet Teacup is right. Put a 1 in the chat If you had a choice to go on a vacation, put a 1 in the check if you agree with me that you would not go to Las Vegas because Las Vegas is like trash now because of a whole fucking clown. Put a 1 in the chat that you agree with me. If you was, even if somebody gave you a free trip, I ain't going to Vegas for what? It's a bunch of trash ass clown and porn stars. Keep your free trip. Put a 1 in the check if you agree with me that if someone tried to give you a free trip to Vegas, you wouldn't go. Exactly, love. He never gave her any support. All the kids. Exactly, green butterfly. Exactly. Hey, boss lady, welcome to the chat, baby. Happy afternoon. We talk about the trash left in Vegas. We seen a whole clown. See, this clown, not only did he tarnish himself, he completely ruined his 11-year-old DNA, supposed to be, don't get mad with me. At this point, I don't know shit. I said DNA need to be done, so I'm going to call it, I call it the fuck what I want to call it. You know, somebody did say the real way, so I call it 11-year-old DNA. Kiss my ass. He tarnished that 11-year-old middle school whole journey. He tarnished a whole family that was in secret. You know, his little Snaggletooth, he looked like the little Snaggletooth in that cartoon. His little Snaggletooth brother. He had a whole wife and other kids and they was innocent. Now he don't tarnish them. They're a joke. He tarnished a whole family that had no part of his trashy ass. He tarnished so many people, and now he has completely tarnished Vegas. Who want to go to Vegas? Every place he step in, he have trashed it. Why would somebody want to go to this particular restaurant when we see the whole trash eat there every day? He said, this is my favorite place. Why would I want to go there? He brought drama there. He went in and went to their nightlife, went to clubs. Why would somebody want to go there? Everybody don't see the drama now. Why would anybody want to go to Vegas? So you see, clown, you fumbled the ball. Not only did you tarnish yourself and tarnish a whole innocent family of a man and a woman, and they had their 7 kids that no one knew about in the YouTube community. Now they're trash. They're part of the clown. Now you really just took down Vegas. You fake, kiss my ass. You faked a whole invasion. You made the innocent police look like a fucking joke. They look dumb. Nobody wants to live in the Henderson area. Why? You trashed it with your greed, your jealousies, your hatredness of a single mother and 5 kids because they didn't want to deal with your bullshit anymore. And you use that whole town to try to trap them, to try to continue to control them till that town was left with nothing but trash. You made the whole CPS community in Vegas look like a fucking clown. No one, no other state can respect them. Every state saying, what a joke. Do you know in the state of Florida, you know what we say? What kind of CPS is that? What kind of police department is that? You tarnish the whole city. I never thought I would see a day when a fucking clown would tarnish himself, a family, and take down a whole fucking city. No one is going to be checking for Las Vegas. No one is going to want to go to Vegas. Thanks to you. You're trash. You're broke. You got nothing. Allegedly, you are sitting on broke. You have nothing. You in a whole house. Don't fucking play with me. Because ain't nobody got their own damn mansion, but they always got their trashy ass over to your shit. And ain't your shit is rented. So a whole clown of lying, thieving, hatred, greedy clown village is all up under one roof that they don't own. And yes, y'all, listen, you all could do what you want to do. No one is going to check for your channel. No one, and you can try to stream and think you're going to be a gamer. You're done with. Unless you can be like that movie called, there's a movie I believe called Two-Face that John Travolta played in it. It's where he had to get a whole body surgery, face and everything, so he could be someone else and change his name. Clown, unless you're going to do that, do your whole BBBL, change your voice and everything, you're done. You are finished. No one is ever going to respect you. The whole community, YouTube community, saw you attack innocent children. A whole YouTube community saw you try to blame a single mom of trying to have you killed. You created all this. A whole YouTube community seeing you and your trashy ass village of clowns threaten them, waving guns, leaving one city to come initiate a fight of a single mother because she left your trifling ass. Vegas is done. And I hope Vegas realize what the fuck you did. And I wonder how long it's going to take before Vegas kick your ass out of their city. Because you have really ruined that city. Anytime somebody going to talk about Las Vegas now, it's going to be tied in with your tainted ass name. You tainted a whole fucking city. You made that fucking city trash. Also, just to clarify something else, Royalty was never married to that fucking clown. At this moment, you clown, you just a low down, petty baby daddy. That's all you are to her. My God, grandkids are not related to none of them bitches' kids. So guess what? You no longer could play with my God grandkids like that anymore. Because they're not there. They're not within hand reach of your trifling ass. So she can move and she have moved, and you all going to be a bunch of y'all also that you all going to look dumb. Because what's going to happen is the same shit you're doing now. When she show her new home, you're going to have to walk with your tail wagging between your ass. Because you're going to look dumb. The whole YouTube community is going to know that you just hate her because she don't want to lay up with a fucking clown. Because she no longer wants to be part of a clown circus. And then you're going to try to drop videos to try to still bash her and tank her. But you know what? No one is going to check your channel because the YouTube community now is going to know that it was all just a hate train. They're going to look at you and say, what the fuck wrong with them? Why the hell they talking about a woman that's not even here anymore? She's in a whole nother state. Why the hell there's a whole pedophile messing with somebody's daughter? You know what, pedophile? You better watch your back. Watch your back. Because you drop video now talking about the little chicken nuggets, they're going to come for your ass. Because now they're going to know this child and her mom, and they have moved to a whole nother state. You should not be speaking on them at all. Royalty don't know you. She don't want to know you. None of your asses. So you need to be careful if you think about you still gonna be dropping videos. You probably should do what the turkey leg man doing and move on to somebody else. See, I see his dumb ass trying to ease his way out. No, turkey man, your ass in this bullshit too. Y'all all in this shit. And y'all all gonna rot in this shit. Y'all ass, all y'all asses is gonna be taken down. So she can't move. He can't do a damn thing. And I hope this coming from Sweet Teacup, and I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to manifest it when I speak on it. I told you I got wings. I told you I'm a godmother. I told you I'm going to fly on the motherfucking wall. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Royalty is going to keep the restraining order on your pathetic ass. She's going to also put the restraining order on your whole fucking clown of a circus, which meaning you're not going to be able to purchase a home or rent a home or even get a hotel room in whatever state she's moving in. You're not going to be able to come nowhere near her, you whole fucking clown. Oh, you're going to see your kids. Because when the time for you to see your kids, you clown, and guess what, clown? You only gonna get them on certain holidays. You know, maybe like a week in Christmas. And you're probably gonna have someone to supervise you, and I don't know who the fuck that gonna be, because you don't know a decent motherfucker. You don't know no damn body. So you're only gonna get them on holidays. You're not gonna get them no more. Y'all whole dumbass. Y'all are some dumbasses sitting there supporting him, thinking he's still gonna get them kids for a week. Y'all are dumb. You know, if that clown even thought he could have that clown would have been dropping video. Y'all are ignorant. That's why he ain't making no videos. That's why he's trying to sit in front of that gaming little system he got, because he's still trying to save himself. No, clown. See, when royalty left your ass and the kids, you saw how you fell the fuck off. You saw how you lost everything. You had to move. And now she left the state. That means the kids is up, you clown. Everybody that you owe, they coming for their money. Because royalty ain't there anymore. You can't even troll her no more. She's not there. They want their money. You know, all them payday loans and all these people in this town that you what? Finesse and scam and told them that you could get them 9 million subscribers, you could get the 10 million subscribers. They all coming for their money. It's time to pay up. And you're stuck. You're stuck the same way you came in that bitch broke, you're broke. No one is checking on you no more. No one. And your little baby mama number one, I'm glad that she want to shine. I hope she like shining in shit. I hope she like the color of brown or whatever color shit you're shitting out. Because she's stuck in it. Because royalty and the royal kids is not there anymore. And not everybody want their money. They want their money. Oh, do you honestly thought that we forgot about the payday loans? Are you serious? Did you honestly thought that we forgot about the loan that you owe money? No, we have not forgot shit. See, your game is up. You can't play anymore. She left the state. You can't cross that threshold. I'm gonna go on a, you know what? I'm gonna have a strong, my gut feeling telling me that wherever way royalty went, you can't fucking go there. Wherever way royalty stay, you're not allowed to go in that state and stay there. You're stuck in Vegas. And one of the reasons you're stuck, because whoever you owe that money to, they want to make sure you don't go no motherfucking where. And that's on period. So like I say, I hope your supporters are very still comfortable with you, because the only fucking content they're going to get is coming from you. Because when they try to come and do videos on royalty, everybody in the YouTube community gonna know that you're just stealing content from the Royalty Nation Foundation. You don't know shit about royalty. Royalty ain't in Vegas no more. If you say anything about her, it's because you coming looking at our videos or looking at royalty videos to get the information. Which meaning it's gonna show proof that you got a whole fucking clown that can't do shit for you, but you still want to come off on royalty name to pay your bill. I hope y'all shit paid for. I hope y'all bills paid for. Now, instead of y'all ass should have been concentrating on stop trying to attack and bash a single mother with 5 kids and working on your motherfucking channel, you want to follow a fucking clown. So I guess all y'all ass can be on the damn street together because your ass deserve it. Just like Noah and the boat. Noah told him, he said, God said, get my people together. Come on the boat. But you had a whole cloud of people that made fun of Noah and said, oh, he broke, he ain't got nothing. And then guess what? When Noah and his people and his family, and he took an animal 2 by 2. No, don't, really? You want me to tell you the story took an animal of each animal, each insect, every living thing, 2 by 2, because God was taking them on a new journey. But all those ops who made fun of a man because he was poor and had kids and didn't have nothing, they talked about him. Oh, they say he was crazy. He ain't gonna make no boat. What is he doing? It ain't gonna be no storm. It ain't gonna be nothing going on. What is he doing? They laugh, but they cry later. Isn't that what royalty said? Didn't royalty say laugh now but cry later? Now we see a whole single mother and her 5 kids. They made fun of her. They said she can't do it. She need him. She gonna be homeless. She ain't gonna have nothing. She need him. Well, guess what? Just like Noah, don't get mad with me. She a child of God. She's on a whole new journey. And y'all ass stuck in Vegas. Y'all stuck with nothing. And baby, the storm is coming. I hope you're ready for the storm because it's coming. The trials and the tribulations are coming. It's knocking at your door. So, she have moved. So you can stop trying to draw a video talking about, oh, she got her stuff in storage. Royalty ain't never spoken out of her mouth, nor did she ever put in a video showing that anything in storage. What you seen was a huge, big U-Haul truck with all her stuff, and they went on their journey. Like I said, she's already there now. Her and her kids are sitting in glory, loving each other in peace and freedom. Just like when the slaves had to escape the South and go to the North. And once they went to the North, they was able to thrive, to live, to have their freedom. Don't get mad with me. I can talk about slave all I want to. Bitch, I'm black. Those was my ancestors. So don't be in your fucking feeling. It's the same thing with royalty and the royal kids. They left. She left a house that wasn't good enough. He still came for her. Now she left the state, but guess what? You can't come for her now because you can't cross that threshold. I know you can't, because if you could, your dumb ass would have been dropping the fucking video. You would have been showing the whole information. You would have been showing you buying a ticket. You would have been showing you going to ride. That's how come I know your ass stuck. That's how come I know you can't go no motherfucking where. You're stuck. You're bandit. You can't go wherever with royalty and the royal kids are going. Hallelujah. And baby, you're done. She got a whole NFL. You know, y'all made fun. Y'all talked about that man like a dog. And guess what? Now he can get hired again for the NFL. So who's the fucking fool here? Who's the whole fucking clown? Who is it? And yes, she's gonna live in joy and peace. Why? Because she's a good person. She's a good mother. She has a good heart. She never turned her back on her kids like a whole fucking clown. She never went a whole year and didn't feed her fucking kids and clothe them. But we seen a whole fucking clown went a whole year and didn't give her shit. The only damn thing he gave her was a night of hell. He did nothing but tried to take this girl down with the help of y'all dumbasses. That's how come y'all ass is gonna ride in this mess along with him, because you have supported it. You did the video. You cheered that asshole. See, you may think I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm trying to tell you, you are gonna reap what the fuck you sow. I'm only telling you shit that I know. You gonna reap, and the shit gonna start hitting today if it hadn't already hit. You gonna go through it. You're gonna go through it. Everything that y'all brought to that young lady life and her kids, it's gonna hit you in the face. Your kids is gonna start having shit going on in school. Your kids is gonna start going through shit. You may wind up being evicted and homeless. You know, the government is shutting down. See, what goes around comes around. And you got a whole fucking clown that can't do shit for you. He can't do a damn thing for you because he can't even save himself. He can't even save himself. So, I hope you guys are ready to take your journey. Because you ain't got no fucking boat. Because when all this shit was going on, instead of you working on your channel, working on your boat and your family, you were too busy entertaining a damn clown. You know what? I never thought I would see the day when I would see a bunch of black, ignorant ass people that will follow a whole clown. This shit I read about in books, but I have to admit, I've seen it in real life with my own eyes. I heard it with my own ears, the way how you guys bashed her for no fucking reason. You want her to stay in a relationship with a whole fucking man, physically, financially, emotionally, and verbally abused her for 8 years, and the only thing that could come out of your mouth is that you could say she's a bad mother. Well, what kind of fucking mother are you? Because while you was making all them goddamn videos, who the fuck was saying about your goddamn kids? Huh? What kind of father are you? Because while you was out there stalking a whole 16 years old, who the fuck was watching your kids? Evil people. It shows you. But always remember, where there's evil, there's good. And I guarantee you the good outweigh the evil. And like I said, one thing I can say about royalty, and I stand on it. Royalty do not leave her people behind. Royalty have went on videos where she have gave personal shout out herself and say thank you for supporting my channel. She have put clips just to show her support. I seen the whole clown, he did nothing. He ain't did a damn thing. You know why? Because that clown is selfish. He's all by himself. And that's how come he got nothing. And that's why y'all ass is left with nothing. But you're not going to join. You're not going to come and do videos and think, oh, well, I don't care. I'm just going to do video. I'm going to go on the whole journey. No, you know, no one's going to check you. No one's going to check your channel. Think about you, dumbass. You say, well, I'm going to do video and I'm going to post a house and all that. But who the fuck going to check you? You guys already lost. Who the hell gonna check your channel? Why? Because now they just realized you were just doing what monkey see, monkey do. They realized you was never a motherfucking leader. You were just dragging a single mother and 5 kids because it was the easier route. It was the easiest way to go on YouTube. You didn't have the guts to stand up and just either stay out of it or be honest and call a spade when you see a spade. So like I say, no one is going to check you. Drop your videos and you're going to see. Drop your motherfucking videos all you want. No one is coming to your channel. You know where they're going to go? I'm going to tell you where they're going to go. They're going to go to BSC TV. They're going to go to Kira, Janae. They're going to go to AWOL. They're going to go to 7. They're going to go Nothing But the Truth. They're going to go to Let's Keep It Real. They're going to go to Get Lit with Granny. They're going to go to Philly. What's up, Philly? Love you, girl. North Philly, because I want to make sure I say the right one. And if it's anybody else, because Shauna by Crazy Life. Can't forget her. No. And there's many more. They're going to go to those channels because only they know the reality. Only they know the real journey. They're going to check their channel. What you're going to have to do is pick up the trash that we leave behind. You stuck over there in Vegas. And that's what I don't understand. You got a whole clown over there sitting in shit, probably crying on himself, and you don't even have the decency to drop a video about him. Because you ain't got shit to say about him. That's the irony of it. You can't even make up good shit to say about him. You can't even try to clean that shit up. I see people do videos right now trying to say good shit about this clown, and ain't shit they can say. They start off trying to say good shit about the clown, and guess what? They wound up talking about royalty. They wound up still talking about royalty. Because it's nothing you can say about that whole ass clown. Not a damn thing. You see some trashy baby mamas that go on live. Bitches ain't got shit to say. Only thing they can do is say, we going out. Okay, you're going out to a club. Who the fuck keeping your motherfucking kids? How the fuck you did it came up? How the fuck and why the fuck you moved to Vegas and all you could do is do a video about going to the club? Bitch, I thought y'all was rich and famous. I thought y'all was living in a life of luxury. Where the hell is that being truck? Why the hell? What happened to the store? What happened to your tour? What happened to all the bullshit that you and this clown have brought to the internet? Y'all are fucking liars. Y'all ain't even living. You know what? You're not even living a life better than the average person. You're not doing shit. You're not showing a bitch selling alcohol out of a truck. Make it make sense. Going to a motherfucking club, wait, what? You still got to show your fucking ID and pay to get in that bitch? How the fuck you elevate? Make it make sense. I'll wait. And where's all them Gucci clothes? Baby mama number one, I want to shine. Remember? He took it to the store, bought you them Gucci clothes. Bitch, I ain't see you had a Gucci on yet. Not once. Where's the Gucci clothes? And you know what, clown? You took that little 11-year-old, you taught that 11-year-old how to be destructive, how to attack a rubber doll and pretend it was a person. Yeah, I don't forget, clown. You taught that 11-year-old and said that if that was royalty, what would you do with it? She did everything under the sun with that damn little rubber doll, and I'll never forget that. That 11-year-old, that's going to stay in my memory forever, I promise you. You had that 11-year-old to beat it, to snatch on it, to kick it, and then she threw it 2 flights from stairs down to the ground. And then she ran down there to the ground and continued to beat on it. That's what you taught an 11-year-old. What the hell is supposed to be that 11-year-old future? What's supposed to happen? I'm waiting. So you bribe young people to be her best friend. I wonder now if they really gonna be her fucking friend now, because Big Nation ain't there no more. So see, she got the whole fucking school to herself. I guarantee you, and I stand on it, she's not gonna be shit in that school. Ain't nobody gonna check her neither. Nobody wants to be like your 11-year-old. No one is checking her. And you tainted her. You ruined her brand name. She had a career. She had a future, but you ruined it. You want to know how? And I'm going to fucking tell you, because you allowed her to dress like a fucking grown woman. You had her exposed. You exploited her for every pedophile pervert to look at. You allow her to do devious things and say mean things. No one is checking her. Nobody, child, wants to be her. You ruined her name. You ruined any brand that she would have had. You have robbed her. You know, you're a selfish ass bastard. You knew you lost everything, and you drugged the rest of them into that shit. And you ruined that for her. And shame on you. Shame on you. Maybe the only damn thing her mama could do for her is take her ass to Marvin. Take her ass to Dr. Phil. I don't know. She make her do a little something at Dr. Phil, with Dr. Phil pull her ass on stage and ask her why she did the dumb shit that she did. Because ain't nobody gonna check that child, and it's sad. But not my motherfucking problem, not my god grandchild. And that's on period. Because I didn't choose my god granddaughter that way. I chose my god granddaughter, and let me fucking chose the real way. The real way. Because I chose my god grandkids because I knew they had a heart and they was good children. And they was not manipulated and convinced to do evil things. Let me tell you something. Just because your fucking parents are evil and nasty, that don't mean you got to be that way. Just because your daddy instruct you to take a rubber doll and pretend it's a woman and to beat on it and ask you how you feel about it and you kick it and all that, you don't have to do that because your father is instructing you to do this. Hey, Michelle Grant, welcome to the chat. But we saw a whole DNA 11-year-old. She chose, let me tell you something, baby. You got to say your own soul. You're old enough to get on your fucking knees and you old enough to say a prayer. Your mom and daddy can't save you from a pit of hell. You're too old now. My aunt taught me that when I was little. My aunt said when you get 12, you got to get on your knees and say your prayers and say your own soul. So when I was 11, I was already in training. When I was 11, I was in training, saying my prayers, making sure I was treating people right. I was not up blowing bubbles in a little girl's face for hatred. I didn't take a bubble water gun and put it in a 3-year-old face and blew it in her face. I didn't take a rubber doll and beat it and stomp on it and jumped on it because this is hatred I supposedly have because I was taught and coached to have a hatred for a woman who took care of my ass when my motherfucking mama didn't give a fuck. Fuck you. Your mama ain't give a fuck to say the shit that you. Let me tell you something. And let me make this shit clear. I don't give a fuck where my baby daddy would have been, but ain't no motherfucking way I would have sent none of my kids to their motherfucking baby daddy. So see, I know now, that damn baby mama, she ain't want to be fucked up with her own daughter in the first place. Don't no real mother that love their kids and got to see them when they sleep and wake up go send their motherfucking kid out of state, period. And if you ask me my opinion, I stand on it. I guarantee you, I bet that baby mama, number one, if she was really honest, I bet you she felt more safe for her daughter to be with royalty than what she ever did with that fucking daddy. Say the shit what you want to say, little girl. I know you only sent that child down there because you knew she was going to be in royalty hand. You knew royalty was going to take care of your goddamn child. You literally spoke on this man for years saying that he was a piece of trash. So you cannot even convince me that you sent her because of her clown ass father. No one believe in that shit, and I'm sure, and I'm proving because I'm gonna bring receipt to what I'm saying. When that clown had that girl right now in 2023 to move down there with him, you got your trash ass up and you came right behind her, you bitch. And you came behind her because you knew damn well you was not going to leave that girl in his care alone. Now say what you want to say, but them other 8 years, you sent that baby down there. As young as 4 years old, you sent her, but you didn't send her because you felt the clown was going to protect her. You knew royalty was going to take care of that baby. So say the shit you want to say, bitch. The proof is in the pudding. I just pulled the receipt. How the hell your DNA is 11 and you don't know how to leave her to go to Vegas by herself? But when Roger was in the picture, you kept your ass in Gary, you received that money, you kept that money. Because you knew Roger was going to take that little girl. You knew she was going to take care of her. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree that when that little girl was sent to Vegas, she was not sent because that baby mama thought the father of a clown was going to take care of her. She knew royalty was going to take care of her because she saw the kind of mother that royalty was. She knew that royalty was a better mother than her and a nurturing mother, and that bitch knew it because, bitch, if you was a good mother and a nurturing mother, you would have never sent your motherfucking daughter. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ain't no money in the world gonna make me send my motherfucking daughter to no motherfucking baby daddy. Kiss my ass. You sent her down there because you knew she was gonna be taken care of. You knew royalty was a good mother. You knew that. alive with loyalty. But then now you want to try to put to the world to try to act like that royalty mistreated your child. And let me tell you something, little girl, and this is my channel, this is my motherfucking tea, and I'm going to speak on this shit. Bitch, you mistreated your child. You mistreated your child when you sold her child support. You know them $1,400 when you sold that shit and took her off? You mistreated your child. That's financially abuse, you dumb bitch. That baby would at least got $1,400 a month till she was what? 21, as long as she went to college, and you took that away from her. You did that. Nobody else decided that for her but you. Ain't no judge tell you to do that. You did it. But you supposed to love your daughter, right? You allowed this man to do things with this girl for views, clout, and money. But you, her mother, you supposed to love her, right? Okay, I'll wait. You mistreated your own daughter. You mistreated your own daughter the day when that motherfucker abandoned you and that little girl, and then 2 years later when he reached out to your ass. Because he saw that the YouTube community loved the children. So he said, let me go get my own. And when you allow that little girl to go there for money, you mistreated your daughter. You did, young lady. And ain't no way you can talk your ass out of it. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel that was very selfish of any mother that you would send your child to the baby that when you knew this motherfucker left you for 2 years, that he was a piece of shit, but yet you still sent that child. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Thank you, Carmen. Exactly. You failed your own daughter. Own up to it. Be woman enough to admit that you loved the money. Be woman enough, you allow this man to finesse you and scam you. Now, your child, not royalty, your child don't have child support. Your child don't have that, but royalty kids are. The twins gonna have it. You see, bitch? You see how, bitch, you never gonna shine, and you farmer that ball, nobody else. You see how you never gonna get to shine, because just the minute when royalty get that child support, and guess what, bitch? It's gonna be within 30 days. Because that's how the law works. Been there, done that. Once it is established, they get the child support within 30 days, and he is gonna have to pay back all that whole fucking year. He didn't do a damn thing. They don't give a fuck how many shirts he bought, how many shoes he bought. They don't give a damn. He's gonna have to do retro pay, which meaning y'all ass gonna feel the heat, because he ain't gonna want to give you all shit, because he ain't gonna have it to give it. So you gonna have to watch on video, watching my beautiful twins, 3-year-old twins that you have bashed and dragged. Yes, you did. You're gonna have to watch them as their mama get their child support and allow them to live in a beautiful life of luxury, while your DNA going back on fucking food stamps. And you ain't gonna have nobody to blame but yourself, because nobody told you to take her off child support. That was the dumbest ass move I ever heard of. You know what? That shit that you did, it sits back so many women who had to fight to get child support. I bet you if they all could get together, they would slap the living taste out of your motherfucking mouth. They would slap you silly. There are some women that fight from tooth and nail to get child support. And you robbed that little child of that. But anyway, not my motherfucking problem. Not my problem. So when you sit back And you can't come to the internet and say how royalty stole your child support. You did it. You literally did a video allegedly and said, yeah, I took my baby daddy off. Okay. And the way your child, the way that DNA grow, baby, she like Jack in the fucking beanstalk. She grows so damn fast. I hope you could go back to Gary and get your goddamn vouchers because you're going to need it. I hope you still got your WIC, your food stamp, or whatever what you need. Because it's just a disgrace. And you know what, that clown, he's going to do you just like he did you before. He's going to turn his back. I'm going to tell you, matter of fact, let me tell you what this whole fucking clown going to do. This is what this clown going to try to do. He's going to try to find a way to link up with another bitch. He's going to try to find a way. And you know what? At the end of the day, he's not going to be able to get a female because, see, it's on the YouTube community now. He's not going to be able to get a female. He's going to have to get with a whole dude. That's all that's left for you. You're going to have to get with a pickle. You're going to have to be gay. Because ain't no woman. Everybody know what the shit you're about and what you're about. I don't know. You may get that one dumbass girl. There was some girl saying that she'll have your baby, whatever. You may get her, but but the difference is she ain't royalty. See, she ain't a woman that's a baddie. She ain't beautiful. Because he loved it that royalty was mixed with Mexican and black. He get a kick off that. See, he don't want a rare African woman. Let's just keep it real. He don't want a black bitch. He want a girl that's light-skinned and mixed. Let's just keep it real. See, that's what I do here. I don't sweet sugarcoat shit over here. I'm going to say what it is. He don't want a black, traditional, off the fucking boat black woman. He want a mix because that's what he like. And the only reason your child even took the fuck off, it wasn't because you ugly. Nobody liked it. They was looking at royalty. Do you know it's a known fact that a beautiful woman can make it's a known fact that a beautiful woman can make an ugly nigga look good. Put a 1 in the check if you agree with me. Put a 1 in the check whether you're male or female. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever thought about dating somebody knowing they was ugly as fuck, but the person they dated was gorgeous. And you're like, well, wait a minute. I don't know. Maybe I'll check into it. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me. Exactly. Hey, how about that? 24K, welcome to the chat. Exactly. That's why they came up with what's that? It's a TV show. It's where you would have 3 friends. 2 of the friends be gorgeous and the other one be ugly. And the only reason the ugly person get a date because friends are gorgeous. I'ma tell you, it's a known fight. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a woman. The average woman would date an ugly motherfucker if we ever saw him with a girl and she was a baddie. We're like, well, damn, she pretty, she this. Well, let me check him out. So the only reason anybody was checking your ass was because of royalty. Because royalty was beautiful and gorgeous. You was never handsome and good. You look like your fucked up ass one. Fuck you. And fuck your crack ass mammy. Trust me, the bitch don't want none of this. I ain't got nothing but time. I don't like when that bitch speak on my goddaughter. No, I don't like that shit. You come for her, bitch, you come for me. And trust me, I am that girl. Out 10, bitch, out 10. I'm that girl. So, that's the only reason. So let me just clear that up so you can stop putting your ugly ass face in the fucking camera. And then, just so you know, baby mama number 1, let me explain it to you. Let me explain to you why this man don't want you. First of all, bitch, because you're black, you could be a Puerto Rican. Bitch, you ain't Puerto Rican, that's one reason. He don't want you because you ain't got no mix in you. He don't want you because you ain't pretty enough. You ain't feminine enough. See, he like him little. He like him slender like royalty. He like them tiny. He like them too where they look young. See, Roger's a grown-ass woman, but listen, Roger can look like a whole fucking teenager. See, he got some pedophile tendency in his ass. Yeah, kiss my ass. He like them young. But see, Royalty, he had both worlds. He had her when she was a grown woman and she still looked like a little girl. So he was in heaven. I know this shit. Told you I grew up with brother. I know this shit. I know how you move, you clown. And Royalty had that, and that's what you love about her. So you secretly, you would prefer to have a young lady that's 18 and 19 than anyone older than that. Let's just keep it real. So see, when you was going after fucking Tata and you made allegedly there to come into that other young lady time, oh, well, I always like 19-year-old. He meant that shit. He meant that shit. And see, Royalty had that. Baby, number one, bitch, you look in your motherfucking 30s. He don't want you. You ain't pretty enough, hoe. Let me just tell you, and I ain't trying to bust your bubble, but somebody need to tell you, you ain't pretty enough. You ain't feminine enough. You already know you ain't feminine enough. You want to be a whole fucking nigga. You want a pickle. You ain't tiny enough. That's why he don't want you. That's why I would never be. And even your baby mama, to my baby, she ain't even pretty enough. No. Bitch, you blind. You just got off the boat. I told you, that's not what he like. He want a mix. He want that flavor. And he want them tiny, and he want them to look young. He gets off on that, you damn pervert. My video. Don't get mad with me. So that's why baby number one, that's why he left your ass. He ran away from your ass. That's fucking fat. A matter of fact, he probably woke up that next morning and said, what the fuck? You know how they be in the movies where you get drunk, you lay down with somebody, you wait the fuck up, and you try to get the hell up out of there ASAP? That's what fuck happened. He did what he did and never looked the fuck back. Don't get mad with me. Get mad with him. He's the one that did your ass like that. Don't get mad with me because I'm just telling you the truth, because somebody need to tell your ass the truth. Now, instead of you taking pride in yourself and loving you for you, you chasing a whole motherfucker that don't want to have shit to do with you. You mad with a whole single woman that had nothing to do with none of this shit. And she left. She even left you the trash. She put this nigga right in your hand. You still couldn't keep it. You still couldn't hold on to it. A whole white girl came in and snatched his ass up. A white bitch at that, looking like a man. You still couldn't keep the man. A whole white girl came in. Oh, down to your baby number one. He'd rather have her ass. You know why? Because she was short. I told you he liked them tiny. Sorry, bit back, quarterback. Now, unless you're going to get surgery, go back and do a BBL and let them take some bones out or something. I don't know. They probably can take a couple of bones out and make your bite little. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. That's something you need to check into. But like I say, they're trash. They left in Vegas. No one is checking on them. Like I say, Royalty stood alone. When I say alone, I mean, let's keep it real. We support Royalty, but I'm going to be honest. She's my goddaughter, but I wasn't sending Royalty no checks. I don't have it descended. Her other supporters, we didn't have that. Royalty never even gave a P.O. box. So Royalty did not receive no money or funds for nobody. This girl stood on her own 10 toes with her mother, and she worked with her kids. A single mother and 5 kids, and you had a whole clan with a whole motherfucking army, and Royalty still whooped the shit out of them. Kiss my ass. I'm out of here.